Hi guys, welcome back to another OGs. Guys, how you all doing? If you are new here, you are welcome, and if you are returning subscriber, God bless you as you always come back to watch my video. My people, today video now about Wasiu Ayinde and his wives. My people, another fire on the mountain. No be small thing. My people, wahala don burst for everywhere. Wey be say Emmanuella sef no rest. My people say una know say Wasiu Ayinde video and Titi, which is Fatia video, go all over the social media where Emmanuella come even say they settle fight for Wasiu Ayinde and in wife wey be Titi, say make dem come back together because Titi don get 3 children for Wasiu Ayinde. You no get where you wan go again, na to stay her husband house. Now they say even if Wasiu Ayinde marry Emmanuella, Wasiu Ayinde wife must come back, which because of the children. Now Emmanuella no dey comfortable with that one because of say Wasiu Ayinde tell am say he and him wife no dey together again. Say it's over, it's over, it's over. And again, if Emmanuella do well, he no go marry wife follow Emmanuella. Now Emmanuella saying they try all her best. Now for Wasiu Ayinde, for people, Wasiu Ayinde say we won't go. He just won't go to what they call him burial of Titi father. Say because Titi lost her father. Now from burial I can't turn to another to where we see that they owe each other. And that they owe each other. People can't even the video and they say they don't settle fight. So no more fight again. Say Titi they go back to her husband house. My people are gonna like make I play one audio record where we say this Yoruba woman come outside to talk a lot of things. Talk many things about this matter where they for ground, where it shock a lot of people. Say so where this matter for they come from. My people go just leave on and make una watch the video, and don't forget to let me know waiting on a thing for the comment section. My people,
now illegally what is scatter emomi lori, so they were Fatia now came with another dimension. Because when this one was on the shy level, Ojumanti Wendy, Benisheri, Odapo man teach you. And I think Alhaji was able to control Wendy very well. So at the end of the day, I just said that what if I divorce? Then Wendy have moved out of Alhaji's house in Canada. I mean, what? I feel that marriage ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ó tán. Ó dẹ̀ dùn mí. Ó dùn mí because ọmọ tí Wendy bí mi, and because of Alhaji's word pé I'm in love, so since then I signed off Alhaji on the list of people that are in love. Fún wọn sínú ìwé yẹn mọ́, mo yọ wọn kúrò nínú ìwé yẹn pé no, I can't take his word for it anymore, so that kí n má lọ ṣe Ọlọ́run because me I have the fear of God. Let me not be going and be saying, Alhaji is in love, I'll be saying it, and at the end of the day, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí n ṣe Ọlọ́run. So I just took his name off the list. So Fatia came to the scene, and when Fatia came to the scene, he now was all over Fatia, and Fatia was reciprocated it 1 million times. Her own was even in a different dimension. With these aunties that Alhaji eventually felt they are the ones that are causing the problem, that caused the problem for her in this marriage or in their marriage. They said in that paper that he granted interview that there were several warnings issued out to Fatia. All these yeye not to auntie, many of them they also don't have a marriage, which we know that even if it's for 10 years or 8 years, because out of all of them, majority of them is Fatia that lasted the most so far. We don't know how Emmanuella, so Emmanuella will maybe till Ojo Ale. We am not going to be a party to ki home yon koda baba she nri la she mama so. Do you understand? So Fatia carried along some miscreant aunties. We have irresponsible aunties. I am not saying they were not seeing right, because many of them too won't show you by Salaji. You understand? I didn't see it, but I can say many of them Alhaji ti tún gbá wọn láyé àtijọ́. So you Fathia tó wá wọbẹ̀, they won't allow you stay. And this is the reason why, because Alhaji knows pé ọmọ ògbóró làwọn. Uncle Alhaji knows that àwọn ṣe yeye méje biribiri mẹ́ta. Àwọn máa ń tún gbá àwọn èèyàn gan. That's why he doesn't like his wives mixing up. So that etí tí ò bá gbọ́, tí ò bá dẹ̀ rí, kò ní bàjẹ́, àní kò ní, what you don't hear, what you don't see will not affect you. Do you understand? That's why he doesn't like his women, his wives, the ones he loves, to mix up. Because mo ń jà yín sí ni. But Fathia wants to do celebrity and also keep these aunties. And these aunties are the ones coming to. They are the ones that have pre-informed her of Emmanuella, which Alhaji claimed in the paper we read that at that time he has not started dating Emmanuella. But ibi tí Emmanuella náà ti ṣe díẹ̀ tó kù díẹ̀ káàtó ni wípé she also knows Fathia. That's what I'm saying. You can imagine you having friends that are around you that are also eyeing that man with you. Then they will be the ones to come and be telling you something. At the end of the day, some of them are going to tumba that man. Alhaji knows them better than you, Iyawole. When you marry a musician, he knows these women more than you. Don't be surprised. Some of them have dated him in the past, while some of them are dating him whilst you are there. So, there's no advice they will give you that will be right. It's better you go and seek your advice from Baba Arugbo or Iya Arugbo or God. Because if you take it from these people that he is saying, keep off them, that marriage will not last. It will not. So the marriage was shaking because she was already asking questions which Alhaji doesn't like. I learned Alhaji hates it when you come and be saying, who is this person? I learned. Go and ask him. Who is this person? He believes that it is these women that are his real fans. That's why he has people coming. Because when women love you as a musician, men flock that place. Because if you want bench àwọn women. So, àdúrà gbẹgbẹlere ni káwọn obìnrin love àwọn. So that men can be coming for their shows or parties. You will know that they will meet our pretty babes in there. Do you understand? But I learned Fathia did not. Yeah. The only one I see is that when she enters a party, go and notice Emmanuella. When she enters party now, do you see her with anybody? Even though Wendy Kokore, although only our childhood friend, but I think what happened in Wendy's case is Alhaji, after Alhaji Ajokotade Omoade, how are you, sweet sister? How is everything? Correct now. I know you have understand media with this statement. Okay. I don't know. I can see if this woman is knowledgeable. Okay. Thank you so much, Ashakemi. How are you? Alhaji Ajokotade, you're welcome. I'm seeing you for the first time on my chat. How are you, my darling sister? Let me pin down what you are saying, even though I don't know what you are saying yet. I think you are referring to Ashakai there. Sure, we will use breast and suffocate Alhaji exactly. And when you will tebagbe on your suma Alhaji is a musician. He's not going to sincerely, because you see, I can't come out and when it's a musician's matter and you are fighting over it, I can't come and take side with you. Do you know why? Because I know this is their lifestyle. It's normal. It's nothing. You can't, if he doesn't be someone, I won't be him binu. And as they are based someone, he also has electric. His shock absorber. Alhaji by now should be spoiled. Even though he has no plans for the person, why she fell down below? Why we go down together? Except he doesn't really like that person, he will come and will pay. They are not they do. Some of them come for him. Why you to go for some? I can say that. So now they were advising Feta, even if we are lying, we can see that when Feta enters a party, when she goes to meet her husband having a party, or you will see her come with entourage of elderly women. Alhaji did not like it because they were the advisors, they were the informants, and they were probably over-informing her or misinforming her, or she was, she didn't handle issues well because of probably her age and the way she wanted the relationship. Is me and my husband will work, because I also learned that it also affected her relationship with Alhaji's family. I learned she's not welcoming. Yeni, when Emmanuella got it, Otisare she pepe furu. You saw her going to be there. Since we have been seeing women that have been marrying Alhaji, have you seen anybody go and bring mama out for us to see mama, and they will come mama lady, they will get rest in mama benye? Ibeyeni. Gbogbo mistake Fatia òun ni Emmanuella ló key into, ló fi ń da orí Alhaji rú. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn fi mistake yẹn, may they not use our mistake to learn and use it to better their own life. All those mistakes that they saw in Fatia, Fatia wants to do me and my husband. They said, that she's not welcoming. She's not pepefuru. She's not accommodating. She only wants to do me and my husband. You can't do me and my husband with a musician. You cannot. Take it or you leave it. With king, you can't do me and my husband with a king. King is the husband of every virgin in the land. A king can besele anybody. So if you are doing me and my husband with a king or a musician or an imam, you are in for a long walk. You will cry, you will be depressed, you will be heartbroken 1 million times, and we'll be here to analyze it. I'm going to analyze it. Do you understand? So, at the end of it, the marriage started shaking. In fact, I heard, how far this is true, many of close people to Alhaji, in terms of family, many of them did not help Fatia to reconcile the matter. That's why the matter prolonged reached this time. Because of the fact that even when she was there as the I and the only, she too kò lọ́yàyà kò kóyàn mọ́ra kò ṣe pẹ́pẹ́ fúrú like this new one now that is doing pẹ́pẹ́ fúrú láti wọ́n ṣáà ti gbé ìyá dẹ̀. As you see that mama so I'm telling you people, you that want to go and marry Alhaji, mo fẹ́ já ẹ̀sìn yín. Alhaji no dig me down. Ṣáà go and be servicing the mama with love and everything. Tí ìyá yẹn bá ti lọ́wọ́ sí ìyá yẹn entering. Ìyá doesn't mind, ìyá ti dàgbà. Kí àṣà ti rí ọmọ òun kó happy, kí ọmọ ti rí ìyá ipò happy, wàláì wàá máa gbádùn lọ ni. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Alhaji that wọ́n bí tí Alhaji bá ṣì ń ṣe pé story, mama is taking them. That woman is taking all her grandchildren, she knows them. That woman, go and ask this story. I'm telling you, her grandchildren, the ones Alhaji is doing shako, she's taking them. She has taken it that is her child's destiny. Alhaji okay come on. He know when he sees his child. You can even not take bastard to him. I learnt. You can't take bastard to him because his children, they look like him. Go and look. Go tell Alhaji to bring the children out. You will see what I'm telling you. you will see resemblance. I don't know where he got it from. It's a gift. Akonda Edani man yẹn. Akonda Edani. You don't see as everybody they vex for am. Nothing dey happen. It's getting better. There's no need to. Just let me explain what I know about him. It's part of analysis, critical analysis. So that's how Fathia matter ló bá wọ àwọn èèyàn dá sí. And you know all these aunties out there that are putting pepper and salt, they are not helpful, and they can't talk to Alhaji because Alhaji not send them. Alhaji took from buy no one go. You understand? They have put pepper and salt. Fathia doesn't understand. And then I said that time, I said, the only anger I have is that Alhaji should stop looking for excuses. This girl is young. He's a father and also husband. He can't just come and be saying, what are you saying? What's Yes, Yeye Kudi, you can Rokpo is always with Alhaji. She give her husband time. She not let her business take her time. They say she cook and pamper her husband with pepper fruit. And that's why I'm saying that may we not allow may our mistake not be, when we get a rival, or there's somebody in a rival, not use our mistake to improve their own life. That's what Emmanuella did. She looked at what could be the problem, even though she's a friend to Fathia. At least we all saw it evidentially that Fathia was at her opening of her baby clothing, baby care outfit that shop that she opened. Fathia was there. You all saw it. So definitely she knew Fathia married to K1, and she still went ahead and married K1 and was dating K1. Do you understand? And started dating K1. If we talk about integrity and morality, she's not meant to, but that's musician for you. That's musician for you, because even they said Fathia too, her auntie was married to or had a child for is it auntie? They said Shalewa Abi auntie. Once I can't remember. I can't ask Fathia and K1 that one. Come here, I can't remember. Sorry. Then we move every shade jam exam. So they said even she too, the Fathia's family, the extended aspect of it, that one at Shalewa based in London also had a child. And when people were against Fathia in the beginning of their marriage, Alhaji turned deaf ear the same way he turned deaf ear when Emmanuella's son came up. Alhaji, if you notice, he will fight the fightable to do what he wants to do. For him and Bolaji Basia to fall out, and many others to fall out because of Emmanuella, then you all should know him. I want this thing, I'm going for it. If people like, go and jump into the lagoon. I think the only people that can talk to him and he will listen to his people like Bola Tinubu, whom he holds in high esteem, not other people that are not helping him in terms of, you understand, Makashuku. So it can't be all of us that are doing analysis. I believe many people can't even get to talk to him, even his family, because he does what he wants to do. So at the end of the day, we now thought of it. I said it. I said, why are we crying wolf? After all, everybody met somebody in the house. Every one of them. From Wendy, at least that one, met Jamila. Fathia met Wendy. And even Fathia's auntie had a child for cousin, had a child for Alhaji. Now, Emmanuella too met met Fathia. So, but Emmanuella's one is that she was a friend to Fathia. Maybe they are not close, but at least Fathia honored her invitation to go for her opening of her shop. So definitely she probably must have held Fetia in high esteem for her to have invited, and she ended up still marrying Fetia's husband, and they are now supposedly, as far as I'm concerned, Orogun, they are now rivals. Now, I, for one, I was not extremely sad. I was kind of sad for Fetia. Like, to myself, I felt, where did it all go wrong? Oh my God. Two things. Majorly, those aunties. Alhaji is a problem on his own side, but those aunties too are a big problem on another side. You can't be a wife to a musician and keep friends. You're going to mess up. Trust me. Majority of those friends, if they will sleep with that man. So be rest assured, forget it. They will sleep with him. Forget it. Take it or you leave it. If you like, be angry with me. Yeah? They will sleep with him. Or they are even sleeping with him. So, deal with that. Or kuku just be doing your thing on your own and just face your life. And you have to be blind and you have to be deaf if you want to stay in a marriage with a musician. You have to be blind and you have to be deaf. You will automatically make yourself blind, and you have to do even in every marriage. But for a musician, you need to be physically and spiritually blind, so that you don't hear, you don't see. Even when you sleep and dream, you don't acknowledge it, because it is happening. It is happening. Má tanra ẹ. Má jẹ́ kéèyàn kan tàn ẹ́. Face your man and move. So the marriage can dey shake. So we thought that, as Emmanuella, Uncle Alhaji, you saw the damask he wore. See, even when Alhaji was doing Mayegun, he didn't wear that kind of damask. Imagine, he went to wed her. He's trying to tell all of us that do your worst. Nǹkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe, òun ni kẹ́ ṣe. Mo ti ṣe léyìí, History has written it down that I, Alhaji, Mayegun of gbogbo Yoruba land, wed Emmanuella Rọ́pò Adéorí Ọ̀kín. Anything you want to do, make una do. Na so we talk. Ajá ló ń gbó, èèyàn ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Alhaji bone face for all of us. That's how Emmanuella became ìyàwó Alhaji o. Ó dẹ̀ ń lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. We've been hearing, she caught Alhaji doing this, so but girl yẹn go out to her pace when we heard that the marriage have even started having issue. She didn't update on Instagram. Alhaji too did not update on Instagram. Only God knows what happened. Me, I won't put my mouth. But I know that something happened. But I don't know what it is. Everybody shall dake. But Ọlọ́run gbàkóso. We shall saw them. They went for birthday, the roll of fun. I don't know where I saw them. The Daily Model put it on Instagram. I think that will be their official outing after a long time. You understand? We learned that the thing tough. The marriage shake. We learned. We don't know what happened. The girl kept it. If it was Fetia, not to beef her friends, so we would have heard what really happened. Because those aunties she carry up and down that she's always talking to, or their advisor, they would have helped her to fonsita. Nǹkan tó really ṣẹlẹ̀. But it seems that this Emmanuella, she used Fetia's matter to do a yardstick. Ó ṣe múlẹ̀. Even the small way we hear, I'm sure Alhaji is very upset that no. So ó parí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, ó ṣe ló kú òru, ó park inside. We saw them at the occasion. Even when she was doing the makeup and the gele to go for the occasion, she showed it to us. Asha wo, Ari. So that happened. So suddenly when this video came out, Kenny, what was this person saying? Yeye, can you not know what it is? A whole you our well, I don't know what it is. So why do you want me to know what it is? So I should go and knock on their door and say, why are the two of you not posting? I should go and say, why are the two of you not posting? Mi ò mọ̀ mi yẹn ṣá. 10 tí ìlú mo ń lọ. Àkàrà gbọ́dọ̀ kan. Mi ò mọ̀ mi yẹn. So the girl did not, Emmanuella pack inside all the mistake that was made in Fetiaso. She used it to buckle up, and for her threshold she used it to mend her own way. She's using it, all the yardstick now, so she dey take EPAM, build her own marriage, and and I think Alhaji loves maturity. Maturity. You can't be exposing Alhaji too much. He likes love, don't get it wrong. You remember when he come, Petia will go to Ojusha and she will come out with pregnancy, and she will come to the kitchen. Alhaji will be the one cooking for her. He loves love. You can tell he's a lover man. He's a lover man. When you're, about Shinjo, you will enjoy Alhaji. From the way I see it, but let that love, let it last. Just be praying that when you are with him, let it last. Let him really love you. Because if you go and do jazz, Alhaji too, looking at him, he will be eating jazz too now. If he not eat jazz, he go eat imam. You understand? So jazz will not last on Alhaji. Let it come naturally. Ìyẹn ló lè pay ẹ. Gbogbo àwọn tó lọ fògùn fẹ́ Alhaji. Ẹ lọ sí ìṣẹ́ ti dẹ́kọ̀. Naam, ẹ ti dẹ́kọ̀. Ìṣetán. Bọ̀ má tó ṣe tán, ẹ ti ra àwọn nǹkan yẹn. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè yín padà. Ẹ jẹ́ n pè yín padà. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ n pè yín padà. Ṣé gbọ́? So, hold on. Àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ mi ló ń pè mí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré fún wọn ní. Sorry. Ẹ jẹ́ n sáré, cause time ti lọ. Mo ṣe tún máa wà rí. Ẹni tó fẹ́ bá mi fumigate ilé. Hello? Báwo ni? Ṣé for full fumigation? Fún mi pé owó labí torí mò ń ṣe chat. Pé owó labí kó send owó sí ẹ. Okay. Ní kó ṣe because mo máa láti lọlé. So ní pé kó ṣe pé owó labí mo ń ṣe chat lọ́wọ́ kó ṣe fumigation yẹn. All right. Okay. Bye. Sorry, I haven't fumigated. They have to fumigate the house before I go home. So they need to fumigate the place today. So ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Kí n máa sọ lọ because mo ti wá pẹ́. Every say this. Ẹ jẹ́ n change. I can't go with pajamas downstairs. Don't be angry, mo ti ń. So at the end of it, àkàrà yìí ẹ jẹ́ n bọ́ṣọ. Ẹ má bínú o. Mo plan pé mo máa pẹ́ tó yìí. Mo ní ọ̀ṣẹ́ analysis níwọ̀nba.
I celebrate today is your day.
So in the end, Emma Boga will be talking whilst I'm just pre-wedding. In the end, we then saw a video flying around which was sent to me. Luckily, I got that video, and I shared it in the beginning of the chat.
And we cannot see from the video that Alhaji's body chemistry. I saw a very sober Fatia. A very sober Fatia, because we heard that for some reason Fatia had gone to beg Alhaji. We heard. I don't know why she's the one doing the begging. Even some people even said speculating that, I don't want to believe that, ìbàjẹ́ ènìyàn kò dáṣẹ́ Olúwa dúró. Some even said, oh, she committed adultery. Some said that Alhaji found out, that's why he went to do that. And I was like, come on, please, guys. I don't want to key and buy into that. She committed adultery, and which I don't believe. Alhaji, if he wants to be a realist, if he wants to really be a realist, he wouldn't say his wife committed adultery and so therefore he's going to leave her. Because Alhaji obviously is having girlfriends. If I can be allowed to say that, you understand? And I'm not saying it is right for a wife to commit adultery. No, even if your husband is doing it, I am not saying so. But if that's the revenge, some people think that, oh, they can use it like making Fatia feel less of herself, that she's losing her marriage for this reason. I don't believe that she committed adultery. And if that's the case, I still think, I'm sorry to say to this, that Alhaji should forgive her. If it is true, me or what, bra? Sorry, I'm not going to go downstairs to that with bra. Sorry, let me wear the bra. So Alhaji will then learn that from people that Fatia made attempts to beg him, but he turned deaf ears. We learned, and I'm like, why is she the one begging? They are both hurt each other, except because you will learn that Alhaji have warned her severally that she's at the verge of losing this marriage if she doesn't desist from listening to hearsays and to these aunties that she's mixing with, that are giving her false information about his escapades and stuff like that. So I thought to myself, I said, okay, whatever the case may be, they are both town people. They should know the deal and how they go. Alhaji's man, even in fact, àwọn òfin ṣọmọ ìgboro, bàbá ìgboro ni wọ́n, àwọn tiẹ̀ ló ní ìgboro. Do you understand? I can say Fatia is ọmọ ìgboro because she's a socialite and she's a society lady. So she knows better. So, and the other lady, Emmanuella, obviously is a complete town girl. She's ọmọ ìgboro to the core too. She's equally ọmọ ìgboro pata. You understand? So they know they meet in the field, they know better, they know what they are doing. So, and I said to myself, if this marriage must end, I don't think it should end in this manner. The way to show why, koda, sad. Then so far, Fatia is the one that has had the most kids, the most kids for Alhaji. Obi Meta, to God be the glory. You understand? So I think that she should then also be given that second chance to do better in that marriage. She should not be laid away. But looking at Alhaji's history and precedence, we can see that he can hardly put two women in the same house together. Probably he doesn't know how to handle it, or he's not good at handling more than one at the same time. He can't have, he cannot love two women at the same time. So he will displace one for another, which was why Daddy Basia a long epistle which Alhaji did not appreciate. Regarding Alhaji, that if you must do this, why displace one for another? Why not put them all together? And that Bolaji ended on a note of, I know that you are going to mess up anyway. That was how I understood the whole thing. As if I don't know you. We do the same thing now. Very soon you are still going to commit another blunder. So Alhaji took it very personal. I think it messed up a lot their relationship. So in the long run, when I saw that video, I looked at the body chemistry. I saw a very humble Fatia. I did not see the Fatia of then, the radiance, the energetic, the psychedelic Fatia, and the, I'm in charge of this relationship in the sense that my man loves me. I saw a deflated Fatia. I saw someone that wanted a reconciliation. She wanted her man back. And I saw Alhaji, because when they're saying kiss ibi tí àwọn ọmọ bá ti wà ọmọ mẹ́ta kò tàbí, sorry, my Yoruba is not very as good as my English is not good too, so gbogbo I just dey jam lakam. So ọmọ tí ibi tí ọmọ bá ti wọ̀ kò kùtà kò ń ṣe kinní kan, the Alhaji was trying to do action man, Alhaji is to me as a man, àwọn kọlé tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n fi ògbójú wọlé tí wọ́n bá ti, you understand, wọ́n fi pé who them, na me dey in charge. So Alhaji was doing like I'm cool, I don't have anything against her. Fatia was using style to look at his eyes, but he tried not to have eye contact. And I know wherever Emmanuella is, because if Fatia comes in, they have to reconcile. She has to deal with it. You understand? It will not be fair if Fatia is displaced completely. You understand? So it will not be fair. If it eventually is, you understand? If that's what Alhaji wants, good riddance. But it will just not be fair. History we have it that even Emmanuella took him to chase Fatia away. You understand? So God forbid if somebody comes after Emmanuella too. So I personally will think that Alhaji, being an elderly man, a father to all these people, he can give birth to them and he also is married to them. You understand? Should put Fatia into consideration, looking at the fact that Akara will not finish, that this lady has 3 kids for him. Omo meta. Even to be Congo ko fair, but omo meta, and she already had one before. Let her finish her life in Alhaji's life. Okay, we hear Emmanuella locked him out when he came back home. I don't think Emmanuella can do that. So if she tries it, I don't think Emmanuella can lock. Alhaji was actually doing. I'm cool. I don't have anything against her, but his chemistry was very cold. His body chemistry wasn't in alignment with. Fatia just was stiltily looking at his eyes, hoping to catch a glimpse of his eyes. Let that bond that they once had, that